Here is the harsh truth. Most people do not live the life they truly desire. They fail to achieve the beautiful dreams they once envisioned as teenagers. They struggle financially, are forced to wake up early, find no enjoyment in their jobs, have their love rejected, and even question why they are alive in this world. Despite working tirelessly, it often feels like their lives are going nowhere. However, on the other horizon, there's a seemingly ordinary guy. He's less capable, not as smart, and works much less than them. Yet, he possesses everything they've ever yearned for: love, wealth, and a fulfilling life. It doesn't matter that you're doing everything right, visualizing your dreams, reciting affirmations, and yet, your manifestations seem to be stuck in limbo. Sounds familiar? If so, you're not alone. Countless individuals find themselves struggling to bring their desires into reality, often left wondering what's holding them back. The answer may lie in an overlooked aspect of the manifestation process: your spiritual power. In 2011, I met a famous elderly shaman in a small village in Southeast Asia who was renowned for his healing abilities. He claimed that by simply envisioning the sick person as healthy, they would almost instantaneously recover, as if by magic. So, how can we awaken and cultivate our spiritual power that resides within each of us, making the manifestation process as effortless as possible? One of the fundamental practices of Rosicrucianism involves what they refer to as the 6 basic exercises. These exercises were often said by Rudolf Steiner as essential practices. Even if you do nothing else, he recommended focusing on these practices, because certain esoteric practices can potentially be harmful. However, practicing the 6 basic exercises can help neutralize any adverse effects. By practicing these exercises daily, manifesting your deepest desires will become as effortless as breathing. There will be no need for forcing, straining, or feeling as though you are swimming against the current. Self-observation is a fundamental first step in esoteric practice. By consciously paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, words, and actions throughout the day, we begin to pull back the veil of unconsciousness that clouds so much of our lives. As Gurdjieff famously said, most people live in a state of sleep, acting and reacting based on ingrained habits, conditioned responses, and negative internal narratives. We are strangers to ourselves, unaware of the depths of our psyches and inner workings. Self-observation is the wake-up call that allows us to become conscious participants in our own lives. Imagine you're the CEO of a company, and your mind is the bustling office space. Self-observation is your way of overseeing the workflow. What thoughts are productive, which emotions are stirring up drama, and where the distractions are coming from. It's about taking a step back and watching, without judgment, as the various departments of your psyche interact. This exercise isn't about changing what you see right away, it's about becoming aware of it. Like a scientist taking notes, you're gathering data on yourself. You might start to notice patterns. Maybe you're always the hero or the victim in your inner narratives. Or perhaps fear is like that one employee who keeps interrupting your workflow with unnecessary emergencies. By practicing self-observation, you're training yourself to recognize these patterns. Over time, this awareness can lead to change. You'll start to manage your thoughts and emotions more effectively, like a skilled CEO leading their company to success. And the best part? This practice doesn't require any special equipment or location. It's as accessible as closing your eyes and tuning in to the inner workings of your mind. The second exercise, often referred to as Rukshao, is a reflective practice that involves mentally retracing your day in reverse order. The goal is to recall the events of the day from the end to the beginning, focusing on the actions, experiences, and interactions you had, without attaching any emotions or judgments to them. Here's how to do it. Before you go to sleep, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can sit or lie down without being disturbed. Begin with the very last thing you did before starting the exercise, such as brushing your teeth or reading a book. Continue to move backward through your day, event by event. Try to visualize each scene as a neutral observer, focusing on the details of what happened rather than how you felt about it. As you review each event, avoid injecting your personal feelings. The aim is to observe your actions and experiences as facts, without any emotional coloring. Work on forming clear mental images. If you find your mind wandering or becoming fuzzy, Gently bring your focus back to the exercise. Keep moving backward until you reach the first event of your day, such as waking up in the morning. The purpose of this exercise is to develop a more objective view of your daily life. By reviewing your day backward, you can gain insights into your habits and behaviors. It's also believed to enhance memory and bring coherence to your dreams, making them more accessible to your waking consciousness. In essence, the backward review is a form of mental discipline that helps you detach from the emotional charge of daily events, allowing you to see your life from a different perspective. It's a practical technique that can be applied by anyone looking to deepen their self-awareness and understanding of their actions. The third exercise is the observation of life forces, which involves focusing on the vital energies that animate all living things. This exercise helps individuals develop a particular type of clairvoyant faculty that allows them to see how things move through life processes from one stage to another. Here's how. Pay attention to the energy in and around you. Practice deep, rhythmic breathing to enhance your perception. Notice how these energies affect plants, animals, and people. Feel your connection to these life forces and how they flow through you. Reflect on the role these energies play in health and vitality. The idea is to become more attuned to the subtle forces that are believed to be the foundation of life, improving your understanding of how they influence the world around you. The fourth exercise is the study of spiritual science, which involves understanding the fundamental principles of the universe and how they apply to human life. Start with the basic teachings of spirituality. Think about these teachings and how they apply to life. Use this knowledge in your daily life to grow spiritually. Regularly reflect on what you've learned and experienced. This exercise is meant to gradually expand your awareness and understanding of spiritual principles, leading to personal growth and a deeper sense of connection with the universe. It's about taking the time to study and then applying that knowledge to better understand yourself and the world around you. The fifth exercise is what they called as dissolving practice. It is a meditative technique aimed at releasing attachments and fostering a sense of inner peace. The dissolving practice is about letting go of the things that weigh you down mentally or emotionally. It's a process of mental purification that can lead to a clearer mind and a more harmonious state of being. Here is how to do it. Choose a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take deep breaths. Relax each part of your body, starting from your toes and moving up to your head. Focus your mind on a single point, such as the flame of a candle or a specific word or phrase. Imagine that with each breath out, you're releasing any negative thoughts, stress, or tension. Visualize them dissolving into the air and disappearing. As you continue to breathe deeply, let go of any attachments to material things, outcomes, or even your own thoughts. Feel them melting away. Feel your consciousness expanding as you release these attachments. Sense a connection with the world around you that's free from the constraints of your usual concerns. Spend a few moments reflecting on the experience. Notice if you feel lighter, more peaceful, or more present in the moment. Gently bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Open your eyes when you're ready. By regularly practicing this technique, you may find it easier to navigate life's challenges with a calm and centered approach. Michaelic yoga is a spiritual practice that focuses on enhancing one's perception of the divine in everyday life. It's named after Archangel Michael, representing the divine presence and spiritual strength. It supports the expansion of consciousness and the embodiment of one's divine essence into physical reality. By practicing Michaelic yoga, one may find a greater sense of peace, purpose, and connection to the divine. Here is how to do it. Choose a peaceful spot where you won't be disturbed. It could be indoors or outdoors, whatever feels right for you. Get into a comfortable position. You can sit cross-legged on the floor, in a chair, or even lie down if that's more relaxing. Shut your eyes gently. This helps you turn your attention inward and reduces distractions. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose, allowing your lungs to fill completely. Exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any tension or stress. Imagine you're breathing in wisdom and exhaling love. Now focus on your breath. As you inhale, think of it as perceptive breath, absorbing the world's wisdom and energy. As you exhale, consider it conceptive breath, sending out love and positive intentions. Imagine your consciousness expanding beyond your physical body. Feel connected to everything around you, the trees, the sky, the people. Sense that you're part of a vast cosmic web, and each breath strengthens this connection. During your breath cycles, consciously let go of attachments. These could be worries, desires, or negative thoughts. Picture them dissolving like mist in the morning sun. As you continue breathing, sense the divine presence within you and all things. It's like tuning in to a higher frequency. Feel the energy flowing through you, the same energy that animates the stars and galaxies. Be fully present in this moment. Let go of regrets about the past and worries about the future. You're here now, connected to the divine. After a few minutes, gently bring your awareness back. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reflect on how you feel. Notice any shifts in perception or inner peace. Remember, Michaelic yoga isn't about complex poses or rigid rules. It's about opening your heart and mind to the subtle magic of existence. Practice regularly, and over time, you'll find yourself more attuned to the divine flow of life. By practicing these 6 exercises, you can develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe, and connect with the spiritual forces that govern your life. Do these exercises consistently and with dedication, and you will awaken your psychic power and manifest anything you desire.